It's going to take forever to sit through all this. He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
It's interesting to me
All right, then.
from a story perspective how Trophier assigns essentially the newest, I want to say recruit, but I should, probably a more accurate thing will be student. It's interesting how he assigns the newest student to delve deeper into this dungeon, which for all he know could have Draugr in it. I don't know, it's always struck me as kind of interesting. I know it's like a game you're not supposed to like make sense, but it's still kind of interesting to me. It's like the hero always gets the best things, like everyone else just gets shafted.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Clearly spikes raised.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
So, items, apparel, Saarthal amulet.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. At the wall.
That's very loud.
I wonder what that might smell.
I hope that wasn't too annoying for you, but that was like very loud for me. I have my volume set to half, so it's not like you're being deafened by the game's audio. But it still felt like it was so loud, that sound effect.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Okay. So,
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I believe there is some actual lore you can look up at this place.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
I remember now.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
I am the Dragon.
Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I honestly forgot about the Psijic Order. I forgot they were a thing.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything.
And I'm a
Tell me
liar.
more about what you saw. The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins.
Personally...
Now, please do be careful.
Sorry.
Who knows what we're going to find?
I personally have a huge gripe with plot line and stories where the main character says he saw something and people think he's a liar. And that's just my personal gripe with stories. Like, I feel like that is just kind of overdone. And I'm just kind of glad this game didn't do it.
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They've vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
This guy could have, 12th tier could have just as easily have said, if Bethesda wrote the dialogue differently. You could have just as easily said, oh, you are lying to me. You're just making up stories. There's no way you actually saw this apparition. Why would they choose a recruit over a well-known instructor? I don't know. I'm just kind of glad that this game didn't go that route.
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago.
Assuming it's true.
No one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing.
Thank you for not calling me a liar.
It is a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Okay. Let's actually see what he has for
So
sale.
you wish to master the arcane art?
I never actually looked at his stuff. No. Yeah, I don't care about robes. Don't care about scrolls. Do you have any decent spells? Candlelight might be good. In fact, I think I am going to buy that. But you don't have any other spells that interest me. So, items, books. I'm getting Candlelight because it's just a basic light spell. That, could be helpful. Okay. Like I said at the beginning of this dungeon, sending students in to investigate, I think I said something like this. Sending students in to investigate something that could be dangerous. Freaking Draugr.
This is simply fascinating.
Okay. I really should try and, like, stop bringing logic into Skyrim. I mean, this game is, like, well over a decade old, I feel like. So I really should stop, like, saying, oh, this doesn't make any sense, why does it do this? Because I understand that this game is full of plot holes and questionable story elements. I guess I need to stop, like, nitpicking. And I watched several videos, like there's this YouTuber who breaks down like certain characters, and usually titles his videos something like Delphine is an idiot, Ulfric Stormcloak is an idiot.
Anything like this in Nordic ruins before? Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this.
So
You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. If it's truly dangerous, be careful.
I should really
Go on ahead.
stop
Sure I'll
nitpicking.
catch up with you before long.
So apologies that got annoying.
This is simply fascinating. Until next time.
Apologies to this if my griping has gotten annoying. It's just I really do love this game. It's like again, this is a game that got me into RPGs, but it's just some things I just had to like question after several playthroughs of this game. Okay, moving on. We are an hour into the stream. We are about halfway through this dungeon, I feel like. I honestly don't know if there is... I really want to say there's like a dwarven ruin you have to explore later on. I just cannot remember this quest at all. I almost was completely caught off guard when I saw that Psijic order apparition, I guess, appear. Because I honestly forgot they were actually involved in this quest. It's literally been years since I last played this. Like, the last time I played through this game... Oh, hi. The last time I played through this game and actually beat it was the last time I 100% it back on the Xbox 360. Ow! What the heck was that? That was bullshit. Was that like a fire trap that spawned? Okay, I think that was like a fire bottle that dropped or something. That freaking hurt. I should probably save. When's the last time I saved? Not in a while. Okay. I'm looking around for anything of note to loot. In fact, let me go ahead and... Illusion. Oh, did I not look? I think I did. I think it's actually under... Alteration? Yes. Basic life spell, but I can see a lot more. Let me also favorite this. The downside to this is I believe it alerts enemies, which is honestly not that big of a deal. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna try and like cast that whenever I spell whenever I can, just so you guys can actually see what's going on. Might be how many lockpicks do I have? 32. Let me go and save just in case I waste 10 lockpicks. One. Two. Damn it. 3. Okay, let's see if it's not. There we go. Oh, 20 gold and a stamina potion. Well, worth 4 lockpicks. Or was that? I already lost count. Okay, that about does it for this area, I think. Close to my, about 40 something, ton over my carry weight. I am too lazy to do the math. Now there's a healing spell, a healing potion, and use this magic. Moving on. Okay. This is really what I enjoy most about this game, just like dungeon exploration. I mean, the quests are fine and all. And it's really fun to use shouts. I'll be using them a lot more, especially once I get the Fus Rodan maxed out with Unlimited Force maxed out. But I just don't have many to use, many that interest me in using. So, I'm just not really using shouts that much, but really, I just love dungeon exploring. I mean, I'm pretty sure these dungeons, like all dungeons, they're not randomly generated, so you pretty much get the same thing every playthrough. At least, I think that's how it works. But I still enjoyed exploring nonetheless. And I didn't think I can ever be bored of this game either. I mean, once I eventually run out of side quests and I'm just doing dungeon exploration, oh boy. I'm just doing dungeon exploration and oh, I see. I'm just doing dungeon exploration and my main story. I'll still be having a lot of fun with this. That is Snake. This is one of the few games where I can play this for hours and I just will never get bored. And I would honestly love to play this longer than if I could. And I'm also aware there are better RPGs out there, arguably. And people could say that Xenoblade Chronicles is a better RPG, but this is my first RPG, so cut me some slack. Although I do love Xenoblade Chronicles, that has like a really emotional story. Okay. Again, I hope it's not too loud for you. It sounds like it is blaring in my ears. So hopefully it's not too bad. I really wish I had healing hands so I can heal my girl Lydia. But I only have healing me. Spell names by Zach. So, if I remember correctly, we have a cutscene coming up. Not really a cutscene, but like an interaction. Ow! Or that was just a trap. Ow! Stop it! God, those fucking hurt. Jeez. Ow. I mean, thank God. Thank freaking God, like, armor doesn't get destroyed in this game. That was a freaking nightmare and stinking. God, that was just so annoying in Oblivion, where you kept on having to use repair hammers. That's... I kind of stressed it enough. I kind of hate these kind of puzzles. This puzzle is gonna irritate me. Oh wait, did I actually get it? Oh well, eagle, snake, whale. Okay, fingers crossed this works. I'm actually gonna save here because I haven't saved in a while. There we go. It was not bad.
I thought it high time I caught up with you. This is simply fascinating.
Really wish I had more. I really wish I had more dialogue with him, but just to expand more on it, on the story a little bit. But it looks like he's just following me around. Before I go through that's enchantment table. Swear to God, lady, you step on that trap. Oh. This is it.
Well now, would you look at
If I remember correctly, we have a tough boss.
I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Saarthal? Be prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah, this is not what I'm thinking of, is it? No, this isn't. I can't actually hit him.
Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
So, I was misremembering the bosses. You can actually damage him as a barrier on him. I was honestly... Oh, we can actually hurt him. I was completely misremembering the bosses. I thought we were fighting something else.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I?
Wow. I need a cash cow. Started Forbidden Legend. Be bound here, Yurik, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. I honestly do not remember that quest at all.
Why, this is utterly unique.
So this is the quest that I'm going to be doing next once we wrap this up. Do I talk to you? What's my quest objective? Guess we just wait for things to plan out. Or do I actually talk to him?
Be prepared.
Ah, I talked to him.
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
I have a really bad case of acid reflux right now. I should really stop drinking this coffee. I honestly feel like I'm sure everyone has had acid reflux from time to time, but I get them so often because I don't exactly have a good diet. I usually have like 3 cups of coffee a day, but usually 3 cups is my maximum. Sometimes I just have 2, sometimes 1, but Usually my lunch and dinner is simple, easy to make food because I am a typical college student. I live on top ramen. If I can, I don't know, like hot dogs or something. Just simple, easy to make foods. So it's, you can kind of understand why I always get acid reflux. I swear to God, almost every single stream. Just have it. Woo, girl. Yeah. Don't really care about that. And I'll take that. That's worse than my steel helmet, right? 32 compared. Yeah, that's worse. And I'll take that. Wait, how much was this elven helmet? 110, I'll take it to sell. So now that we have another shout, let's go ahead and unlock it. Your Thum freezes an opponent solid. Could be useful. Oh, X to unlock it. I is smart. S. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I do not watch The Simpsons, but I know the references. Funny how that works. Okay, we are leaving this place. Let me, actually, I'm gonna leave before I check the map. Yeah, if you have played this quest line before, and you heard me mention a boss, and you know that I wasn't that Draugr Overlord, it's possible you may have an idea of who I was referring to. And, I am not... If I struggle with a freaking Hagraven, I probably will struggle against this guy, but I will try.